Alright guys, welcome to our post-match review, and all I can say is the better team won. The better team won. What can we say again? Man City is better than Man U in quality, in style of play, in players, everything. Man City is better than Man U. What can you say?
Wait. Let's look at the stats.
What's that?
56% possession to Man City, 44%. How many times will City go to play a game?
Useless stats. Now by possession, useless stats.
More passes, more pass accuracy, even more corners than City.
Useless accurate pass. If what is the point of your passing if you cannot see a goal? Useless. Man U is so poor. They are so bad. You just see sometimes they actually try to play well, but on the final third like this, they just caught one thing. On the final third like this, like just like they run out of ideas always. Like this to be a systematic dismemberment of Manchester United.
No. See, when you mention systematic, it begins to feel like Amorim's system. See, honestly,
No, I'm not.
wait, like this is because I've been seeing some takes on Twitter and it gets to me because at this point, from what I'm watching, I cannot blame the coach. I cannot blame Amorim because you cannot teach a player how to pass the ball. You cannot teach the player how to read the tempo of the game, to move the ball forward.
To give final pass.
You cannot teach the player to give final pass.
Pass like this, simple pass.
Fernandes
is also one of Manchester.
Dogu
is not good attacking.
Dogu.
He's good defensively, but attacking wise, like there's so many times like he was in very good positions, but like just lay a good pass, final pass like this to go like it's simple. You can't teach this. Now academy na is what they teach you this one. No be when you don't date team like Man U, they will come tell you say okay, just lay final pass here like this, make this easy. You have a striker, a 6'5" striker.
Deliver crosses. No, like it was after Sesko went out of desperation.
Now after
they're going to deliver cross. They're going to deliver better cross. That's how. Like look at Fernandes. There was a time during the first half, like 3 different times. You are playing against the run of play. Your teammate just dispossessed a player, passed the ball to you. Your 4 players, Ahmad was making the run, Mbeumo was making the run, Sesko was making the run. Your players are running forward. Put a pass through. Like
I don't know why that Fernandes.
They spend so much time on the ball. Why. Okay, for example, look at City's second goal and City's third goal. Just play the ball once. See some of their attacking plays. One touch here, see the one that Haaland played and hit the bar. Just put the ball, one touch. This one touch goes. Man U players, see when Ugarte got the ball. That's a dangerous position. You don't have to take too many touches. See the clearance from Euro. Just clear the ball once. Why are you taking so many? You are standing. If Bernardo was a right-footed player, he would have scored that ball. He did not get the time to. You're on the goal line. Clear the ball. You still want to take one touch, take another touch. Fernandes, are you to this? They are toasting the ball.
Probably should have been more than 3-0.
No.
If I'm being honest.
Man U had it. If it's based on performance, both teams were well matched. That's why I cannot fault Amorim, because I remember during the Ten Hag years, you will see the first line of the press would press the opposition team defenders. The midfielders will not follow. The defenders will not follow. There will not be 2 kilometers of space between the first line of the press and the defense line. So teams were exploiting that space. But with where Amorim sets the team up, they defend better. They were saying okay, City were overloading the midfield, but it wasn't like they were winning the midfield battle. It was evenly matched. The problem, which has been Man U's problem for the past 4 to 5 seasons, is attack. The final pass, the final cross, the final touch, the final delivery, the quality on the ball is not there. Man U players lack technicality. It's so annoying to watch. How can I be me that is not a professional? Me that is playing 5-a-side. I'm watching ball from outside and I'm telling you, and I can still. You have been doing this since you were 5 years old. You cannot just deliver a simple straight ball.
Simple pass. Simple pass.
Oh,
Simple pass like this. When they just get final thought, their problem. Final thought like this. Just give like the final pass like this. That's just the problem. That's the problem. There's a serious problem in Manchester United. Serious problem. These are things that like you can't blame the coach. You can't keep on blaming coaches like because there are some things they don't have to teach you. That's you. You should learn that in your academy. Learn that before you come and say you are playing the first team starter for Manchester United. Simple passes like this, sometimes they were slow on the ball. Look at
not even sometimes, they're almost most of the time slow on the ball. It was only the
look at
last 15 yes, like
this that let it go. One time, move ball, enter go like this. I'm on. See, Erling Haaland, that boy is a striker. That boy is a proper striker. I get so angry. I'm so mad these days. Like when I hear talks of Isak being best striker in the league currently. Like what rubbish! Like football fans are just so that recency bias is just rubbish. That's a proper striker. Just the way he makes his runs like this, he just like he knows the ball is always going to come to him. He positions himself well. He always waiting for the ball, like very fast, very strong. His finishing is always on point. That's a striker. There's a long way for Man U. There's a long way for Manchester United.
I don't even know what I would say is the solution at this point, because obviously compared to last season, so many things are better performance wise. I like performance wise is better, but it's still the same problem. Delivering the ball to the goal post, sending the balls on time, quality on the ball, technicality in the final third. It's still always the same problem. For the past how many seasons, even during the time of Ten Hag, Man U finished with a goal difference at the end of the season with 0, -1, with 3. Like, how can you? The standard team, you're finishing with a goal difference of less than 2 digits. This has been a problem.
A tall front man.
6 full
with no service, no better service, no delivery. Like just feed him. It's not even his fault at this point in time. Give it just there was no one single time where he had like a clear chance for a striker to let me even see what I can do with anything. No, always just bad passes, bad delivery. It's just so bad. It's so poor.
Luke Shaw. I don't know how Luke Shaw is still a Manchester United player at this time. Like Luke Shaw, like how can a player like Luke Shaw should be playing? He should be retired. He should be retired because look at the first goal. City were of great quality from Doku on the first goal. But Luke Shaw, you are standing there. Don't let him turn. You don't allow attacking players like that to turn. Don't let him turn. He's standing in your front. It's either you are going to press him or you know he's coming to you. You're backing and watching and waiting for what he will do. But instead, you stand there. You give him space. Then after giving him space, you don't open up to be able to react to how he would move. You're there. You're just like
that guy is finished. So many players in Man U they just need to leave. See, for Man U to get better, some players have to go. I know they have been clearing.
Obviously, you can see the changes.
You can see the changes, but some still need to go. Some players still need to go. This season, just for this season.
Now, Man U for the opening of the first half, even the opening of the second half, for a good part of the game, Man U were dominating those passes, lacking those final balls. Then something always happens that changes the game, and football is a game of moments. Because now Man U were pressing. I don't know who that player was. I don't know if it was Fernandes or Shaw that gave a wrong pass, and the ball just went to goal kick. So that goal kick changed the tempo of the game. And that's one. And in like 2 minutes later, City scored the second goal. Game is a game of moment. This has been happening. In the Premier League, it's just a game of every time. It's a game of fine margins. Like it's you maximize your opportunities. You don't have to wait till when you are desperate. At the end of the game, they're not playing those final balls. You can see the quality from Ahmad. Were you guys sleeping before? They were playing with so much relaxation. Playing with so much peace of mind.
We're not ready. The man is not ready.
Like see the way players like Fernandes, see the way you are caressing the ball.
Fernandes is always caressing the ball.
You're balancing you're waiting, you're romancing. You see that the press the high press, the press got you the ball, turn and play fast and move. But instead they caress, they wait. And once you wait, the City players fall back into position. That's when he now delivers. He send the balls to one player, they mark the player, they collect the ball. Before you know, his hands are in the air. His hands are in the air.
Useless pass. I always complain. Useless pass, useless statistics, useless possession.
I'm so pained. I'm so pained.
Useless.
Cannot be watching a game.
Useless.
Watching a team play all the time. They cannot just score. They can't just score from open play directly. It has to be penalty. It has to be own goal. Something.
Well, it's over for Manchester United. That's what we can say for now. Drop in your comment video. Let's know what you think about this match.
I'm so pained. Imagine I've just been ranting for 10 minutes.
Man U is finished. Man.